Yan, so welcome sa ating pinakaunang podcast. And for everyone, this is TVOTH, the voice of the heart. Yan, so the voice of the heart aims to tackle problems na hindi kayang explain ng ordinaryong tao. Yan, kumbaga need ng malalimang diskusyon, mga ganun, about problems na hindi lang naman about sa love life. Pwede namang problems on a greater scale. Wala namang problema dun. So, for this first episode of our podcast sa ating TVOTH, the voice of the heart, we're gonna hide her under the pen name. Siyempre, maglagay tayo ng alias para magkaroon ng ang tawag doon, confidentiality. Yan. So, let's name her user number 1. Yan. So, let's move on. User number 1's questions. Anong best advice kapag nagtago/nag-like ako about sa past na hindi na ako virgin? Okay. Medyo mabigat Pero let's repeat it again. Anong best advice kapag nagtago/nag-lie ako about sa past na hindi na ako virgin? Yeah, okay, for user number 1. Let's tackle first, the reason na kung bakit kaya tinago natin, 'di ba? Bakit nga ba? Pwede sigurong natatakot ka sa pwedeng maging outcome ng relasyon nyo kapag sinabi mo sa boyfriend mo na yun nga, na hindi ka na virgin. And number 2, pwedeng natatakot ka na baka kumalat din to sa iba, since I could assess sa pagtatanong mo na it's not something that you are proud of. It's something like you are very ashamed of. And gusto ko lang magbigay sa'yo ng warmth ng home na that will never be something that will define you. It will never be. Yes, probably you did that mistake. Probably it is something na nagawa mo out of curiosity. It is something that you made out of the act of deceiving you. Pwedeng naloko ka, pwedeng your other partner tricked you into doing it, no, na kung ano nung pinangako pa sa'yo. Pero gusto ko lang magbigay ng assurance na para sa user number 1, it will not be a definition of who you are. It will not and will never be a definition, and it will never be your price tag bilang isang babae, bilang isang tao, or kung lalaki ka man, bilang isang lalaki. So, balik tayo sa main problem natin. Anong best advice kapag nagtago? Actually, mahirap i-judge, without knowing kung ano ba talaga yung nangyari sa inyo ng partner mo, on what made you think na itago sa kanya. Kasi nga, diba, we're only on the guessing game kung bakit mo tinago. Pero ma-advise ko lang sa'yo. Number 1, check for the environment. Check for the little things na yung boyfriend mo ba nag-assure na it is okay? Yung boyfriend mo ba nag-assure na wala siyang pakialam about sa matter na yun? Or does he really care about na makakuha siya ng version ng babae? Diba? Does it really matter? Parang ganon. Yun kasi yung limiting factors na nakikita ko dito. Okay? Yun yung parang nakikita ko na balakid kung ba't hindi mo masabi. Okay? Pero yun, check for the environment muna. Learn to check, okay? If, ang tawag doon? If free ka bang makakasabi? If tanggap niya ba? Next. Yun. Dapat maging straightforward ka. Ganon. Sabihin mo sa kanya. Or, paano pa? make it seem na, ang tawag doon, na you are very sorry na hindi mo sinabi sa kanya. If ever sinabi mo na or sasabihin mo pa lang, yeah, you make it seem na you're very sorry for hiding. Kasi, ito katulad nung sabi ko kanina, if a true man, okay, if your boyfriend is a true man, or if your girlfriend is a true woman, okay, he or she will not decide you or label you in accordance to your virginity. Hindi yan. Hindi dapat. Kasi nga, I recalled writing in my essay noon nung first year college. No? Sinulat ko doon na virginity is just a price tag imposed by the society, and it will never define who you are. Okay? Hindi. You're bigger than that. Kasi the loss of virginity is a sign of broken trust, broken faithfulness, and broken assurance. Diba? Kasi in the first place, you would never do that kapag first mo. You would never do that based on feelings. Parang ganon. Based on superficial feelings. You would do that because may tiwala ka sa tao. You would do that because you believe na alagaan niya. Naniniwala ka na papahalagahan niya yung bagay na binigay mo. Diba? So yun, I do not see any reason para itago mo. Kasi that will serve as your parang kumbaga test, or that will serve as a sign. Kung hindi niya matanggap yun, diba? Kung hindi niya matanggap yun, what more if you screwed up later on in life? Diba? Parang ganon. So, it will become very hard. Okay? Anong problem? Yes, you lied. Yun yung problema. Bakit ka kaya nag-lie? Diba? Yun yung problema. No matter the severity of the issue. Kasi sa relationship, it requires trust, it requires transparency or honesty, and it requires faithfulness. Those three are the, kumbaga, yun yung triangle of a relationship. Yun yung, kumbaga, foundation. Yun yung building blocks. Dapat lahat yan nasa present. Ibig sabihin, lahat yan dapat nangyayari sa relationship. Dapat lahat yan is involved. Bawal ang mawala ang isa dyan. Kasi if nawala yung isa, napaka-toxic ng relationship. Diba? So, no matter what the issue is, kesyo may ginawa kang, ayan, na tinago mo nga yung virginity mo. Or kesyo, tawag doon, mali yung ginawa mo on a certain thing na tinago mo sa kanya, you should always be honest. You should always be transparent. Kasi, what if may tinago din siya sa'yo? Diba? What if sa'yo ginawa yung ginawa mo? Diba? It'll be painful. Kasi, diba? That's why karma exists in the first place. Kasi, you will never know the severity of the damage you've done to others if you do not experience it yourself. Diba? Parang ganon. So, to conclude everything, best advice ko dyan, if hindi mo pa nasasabi, best advice ko, sabihin mo na ngayon. There is never the best time to say that type of thing. Most especially kung matagal na pala kayo, yet tinago mo yan sa kanya. Or worse, yan nga, nagsinungaling ka. So meaning to say, you made it seem na siya yung naka-first or something based dyan sa question mo. Okay? So if di mo pa nasabi, there's no better time than tonight, than today. Okay? Right now. Pero, if nasabi mo na, constant reassurance, no? Constant na dapat ikaw yung manunuyo. Constant na dapat you would be bulletproof to accept anything that he might throw. Basta in relation to what you did, in relation to that issue only. Wag mo naman ding hahayaan na, alam mo yon, na masira ka sa mga bagay na hindi naman nakasama doon. Okay? Na magre-revenge siya, something like that. Hindi naman na pwede yun. Okay? Ano pa mapapayo ko sa'yo? Yun. Use it as a test. Use it kung matatanggap niya. And if hindi niya natanggap, huwag kang magtubiling iwanan siya. Yes, you lied. Pero kasi that will never be a definition of who you are. Okay? User number 1, thank you sa pagdulog ng iyong problema for tonight at our TVOTH or The Voice of the Heart. Okay. So stay tuned for other podcast. So this is our first podcast. So yan, medyo halatang kinakabahan pa ako. Hindi pa ako sanay. Although it is my dream really. Yeah. So thank you very much, user number 1. Okay? Matatandaan kita kasi ikaw ang pinakaunang dumulog sa ating programa. Yan. Okay, so that sums it up. Thank you and goodbye. This is once again TVOTH or The Voice of the Heart.